The courtroom buzzed with murmurs as the prosecutor slammed his fist on the table. "Why won't you defend yourself?" he barked at the old man standing before him. The accused, a frail but dignified figure, remained silent, his eyes calm and unwavering. His name was Elias, a retired schoolteacher known for his wisdom and kindness. Yet here he was, standing trial for a crime he did not commit. Someone had stolen a large sum of money from the town's charity fund, and the evidence, circumstantial at best, pointed at him. People who once respected him now whispered in doubt. The judge sighed. "Elias, if you are innocent, speak now. Silence will only make you look guilty." Still, Elias said nothing. The townspeople watching grew restless. Some shook their heads in disappointment, while others muttered that silence was the refuge of the guilty. His former students, now adults, sat in disbelief. How could the man who taught them about justice refuse to defend himself? Then the prosecutor smirked and turned to the judge. "Your Honor, it's clear. If he had nothing to hide, he would have spoken by now. His silence is proof of his guilt." Just as the judge was about to deliver a verdict, the courtroom doors burst open. A young man, breathless and panicked, ran inside. "Stop!" he shouted. "Elias is innocent!" Gasps filled the room. The young man, Daniel, was the town's treasurer. He held up a small ledger, his hands trembling. I framed him. I stole the money. I thought if I pinned it on someone respected, no one would suspect me. But Elias, he never accused me, never fought back. His silence, it made me face my own guilt." A heavy silence settled in the room. The judge's eyes narrowed at Daniel. "Are you confessing to the crime?" Daniel nodded, his face full of shame. "I am. And I'm ready to face the consequences." The judge turned to Elias. "Why did you remain silent?" Elias finally spoke, his voice steady. "Because words can be twisted, but silence forces the truth to reveal itself." The courtroom fell into awe. Those who doubted him now felt ashamed. His silence had not been weakness, it had been wisdom. As Elias walked free, his former students watched him with newfound respect. That day they learned a lesson more powerful than any words could teach. Sometimes, silence is the strongest answer.